Hi, Daniel Hall here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have something very, very special for you. We're going to be chatting about how to use live stream video to promote and sell way more of your books. I know that you're going to love this video, and if you do, I would really appreciate you putting a like on it right now so we can kind of get that out of the way. And then, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done that, and hit the little bell notification as well. So I know some of you are saying, oh no, please don't make me live stream. I am afraid of the camera. I'm not a good talker. Whatever. My hair's not right. I've got acne, whatever the excuse is. But let me just say that this is a wonderful opportunity, that is live streaming, to connect with your audience and people that don't otherwise know you, and gives them an opportunity, or you and them an opportunity, to form a bond, a relationship that can really, really be at the core, the center of your platform as an author, as an expert, as a coach or trainer, whatever it is that you do, where you have a following. And by the way, keep in mind, rock stars are not the only ones that should have groupies. You should too. Okay, and this is one way that you can do precisely that, by reaching out and connecting with people via a live stream. And here's the other thing I really want you to understand, that your phone or other device, this, you know what this is? Let me tell you what this is. This is a broadcast television station in your pocket that you can use for free. For free. Where can you broadcast? Well, let's start. Let me briefly tick through them. Places like Facebook, LinkedIn, Periscope, YouTube, millions, billions of eyeballs potentially can see and are on these platforms. And with this technology, the technology that you hold in your hands right now, that's probably not 5 feet from you right now, I bet you dollars to donuts, you could be talking to folks via your phone and live streaming video. Now, here's a couple things that I just wanted to say. First off, all of this that I'm going to cover is out of our new book, The Best-Selling Author, that I've co-authored with Amy Collins and John S. Rhodes. And one of the chapters in this book is actually tip number 8 here. And we talk about live video broadcast or live streaming. Because here's the thing. When you are live streaming, it is really, really crucial, okay, super important, in other words, that you have an objective, that you have an intent, an aim, a goal in mind for a particular live stream. A slightly different way, or the other side of that coin, do not ramble, okay? Get in, do what you set out to do it, and then get off the live stream. And that's one of the things that I think so many people struggle with when they do live streams, is coming up with ideas of what they should cover. Now, before I go much further, let me just tell you a couple different things about being on camera that are super important. First off, when you are on camera, you're looking at the lens, okay? The lens, right there, okay? You're looking right there. Not some monitor. You're not looking up over here. You're not looking over, someplace else to the side. You're looking right at the lens. The other thing I want you to understand is your most valuable asset on a live stream is not really your ability to speak well or eloquently or even succinctly, for that matter. It's this. It's your gorgeous smile, right? So you must tell yourself and be conscious of smiling at the camera, looking at the lens all the way through. Now, let's talk about, you're looking at the camera, you're smiling a lot, and you have a goal. You have an aim for each and every one of the broadcasts that you do. how do you come up with ideas of what that goal or aim should be or is? Well, that's one of the other things that I'm really happy. One of my good friends, Lou Bortone, you should definitely check out his channel if you haven't yet. I put the link in the description. And I asked Lou, what should people do? What should they do in their live streams? And he allowed me to use in the best-selling author here a really great calendar with ideas of what you could do each day in a month. And now obviously you don't have to do all of these. And let me just kind of read a couple of them so that you can kind of give you some ideas on what things that you could do to, again, get on your live stream, do what you're going to do, and then jump off the live stream. But here they are. First, share a tip. Okay, well, that's what we're kind of doing right now, right? We're sharing lots of tips here, but just share one tip. One tip, 3 or 4 minutes in a live stream, done. Great. Another one, FAQs, frequently asked questions in your niche. Do 2 or 3 questions where you're answering those questions. Super important, and I really, really resonate with this and really love it. Give somebody a shout out. Somebody that you do business with, somebody that you love, shout them out. Like I'm shouting out Lou Bortone right now. Great guy. Somebody you should definitely follow. That is also something that you can do in your live stream. And by the way, it's not just about you, right? It's not just about your expertise and people following you. And it also builds a lot of psychic currency. Not just with your community watching, but with those people that you're shouting out as well. These are people that can come back and help you in all kinds of different ways that you maybe never even thought of before. So give a shout out. Another one here, top 10 of your favorite books in your genre. You could go through those. You can do a top 10 list. You could do an interview. Good. You can do a what's up with. Like in MySpace. What's up with Amazon, right? What's up with KDP? You could do a show on that, especially if there's something going on in the news with regard to a particular person or a thing. You could do a show on what's up with. You could do an Ask Me Anything, okay? An Ask Me Anything, which by the way, folks on my realfastvip.com coaching club do each and every week. But you could do a Ask Me Anything show and do that as well. And let's see, one more. You could do a favorite app. Favorite app. You could basically review your favorite app. But again, have an intent, a goal for each one of your live streams and get on, do what you're going to do, and get off. But before you get off, super important that you keep in mind that each and every one of your live streams should end with some kind of call to action. Give your group, those people watching, some kind of marching orders. Tell them what you want them to do next. Is it to go buy the best-selling author? Yes? Or whatever it happens to be, give them a call to action at the end of each and every one of your live streams. Okay, how do you really amplify this? How do you leverage live streams? Well, there's technology out right now that allows you to live stream to many different places. So one live stream that goes out to many different platforms all at the same time, simultaneously, in other words. What I use, and again, you don't have to use this, but what I use is a website called StreamYard. And StreamYard allows you to broadcast. It has lots of cool features and a great way to interact with people. I use StreamYard to usually stream live to my YouTube channel, and then I break it up, and you can hook up another type of service called restream.io that then syndicates it to other places like Periscope, like LinkedIn, like your Facebook groups, and Facebook itself, your main Facebook profile. So one place gets you out to all these different platforms, basically syndication. So you get much more benefit for the same amount of effort. That's cool. That's what you want. All right, so that's what live streaming is. And I really do suggest that you engage with people while you're live streaming. If you ask for feedback, ask people to answer questions, relate to them, recognize them. Like if you are on a, if people are typing in their names, you'll see what their names are. Shout them out, let them know, thank them for being there. That's the beauty of live streaming, is that you can have this conversation one to many, right? All at the same time, and have a real true conversation. People can respond back to you in real time. So do respond back to them. Do recognize them, and do encourage activity and comments as well. Because once again, when you do that, you are building that bond with them in a very, very big way. So I hope that you got massive value from today's video. By the way, I will often live stream myself on my Facebook page. If you haven't yet joined over there, you can go and type in Daniel Hall Deals, Tips, and Announcements and ask to join the group there. I'll put the link in the description. And you can see me live streaming there all the doggone time. All right, so check that out. And of course, if you liked today's video, I'd really appreciate if you would go ahead and throw a like on this video. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the little bell notification as well. I so much appreciate you being here. Remember, go out and be the blessing.